What's up? What's up? What's up? Your morning, your hello, you're sleepy. You better wake up. Y'all wake up, man. It's time to chat with the CEO himself, the CEO of Ocean Drive Beach Resort.
Resort.
Y'all remember this name, right? Hey, y'all know I did a video some time ago about the Ocean Drive Beach Resort. Yep. And this is the CEO. And I captioned it, 7 million USD, and everybody came for me. What you mean? You joking? 7 million in LIB? Yeah, you know, say LIB got young millionaires and things there.
Yeah.
Huh? Okay, welcome to Delicious Life and Travel.
Oh, and thank you so much, Delicious Life and Travel. I mean, it was a great pleasure to, honor you with your invitation and welcome to your travel team.
Well, I
Yeah.
must say it's a great honor and pleasure to have me on your team
Really?
coming out here.
Oh, yeah.
It's an honor.
Where are we?
We are in Qingdao for the Qingdao Festival, 120th anniversary
Good.
of the Qingdao Beer. Since 1903, right?
Yes, set 1903.
Yeah.
The German and British settled that funnel, the brand called Shintawa during the Second World War.
Wow.
So when they invaded the land called Qingdao in Shandong Prophet, they were settled on the island and they decided to brew this beer, the German soldier. So after they were brewing, and then they came here first and they said, "Oh, but you're bringing the first war, but you ain't bring product for us." And we are German, we know we need to beer. So then they started to brew the beer. After some years ago, I think you saw the square.
Yeah.
They showed the square. Some years ago, passed back. Then the German decided to leave after the war. So they decided to sell it to the Japanese for couples of silver slave dollars.
Wow.
Yeah, in those days. But after, there was a crisis between the Japanese and the Chinese. And China at that time. So during that time, the China said, no, you can't be brewing on our land and selling one of the best beer. And then your fortune. So China just went to war and took that whole brew today, being China #1.
Very big. Like they have a whole city just about this beer.
Their own city.
Yeah. Okay, so before we go further, right?
Yes.
When that video that I did for your establishment, for your resort,
Yes.
when you saw it, how did it make you feel?
Oh, when I was in the U.S., sometime last month, I don't do Facebook, actually. I'm not a Facebook guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a Facebook guy. I only sometimes slip into a little bit of IG. But if you talk about WhatsApp, because sometimes when I try, I want to get quick communication in Africa to Liberia. So I'm not a Facebook guy, so you can't find me. Don't go there to find me. Don't waste your time. So I got one of my guys in the U.S. and he said, "Oh, there's a girl drop something on your resort." I said, "Really?" And then he opened a page of me, and I started looking. I said, "Wow, she did a great job." You know what I'm saying? It really inspired me to see a young Liberian, doing that type of job. So, and then I called back to my company. I said, "All right, you can." The whole thing is a win-win. You can.
Yeah.
I mean, she's good. As I watched the video, it was crystal. It was a really clean video that I've been seeing before. When I in the U.S., I was there last month. That's why it inspired me. I said, "No, I need to see her, and then we need to talk business." That's why all about business.
Yeah. I like the part you said win-win.
Yeah, win-win.
Yeah. So we've been talking. I even asked you for your name, even though we said
Nyanneh. My name is
Nyanneh's good.
Nyanneh. The N is silent.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
Nyaneh. Okay.
So the N is silent. They call me Nyanneh.
Okay.
But my full name is Wilson Topla Nyanneh.
Okay.
I'm grew up by tribe. The name Topla. Yeah, Topla. Yeah, Wilson Topla Nyanneh. I'm from the Eastern region.
So let's talk more about this Qingdao beer. When did you come in contact with it, and why did you decide to take it to Liberia?
I think it's a long story. Maybe we could talk
Make it
about
short.
we could talk a little bit about
Yeah.
the result. You don't think so? Because the Shintao's story is a long story. It might be too heavy for you. You don't think so?
Let's take it small.
All right. What we start
When
from?
was the first time you got to know about the Qingdao beer?
Shintawa, I got to know about Shintawa. It's been a long time. It's been since, if I'm not making a mistake, 2013.
2013.
Yes.
Okay.
But
So
I started working with them 2013,
Okay.
2014.
how did you take Qingdao beer to Liberia?
I took Shintawa beer to Liberia with some, you know what I'm saying? It was risk and chance I was taking because, when I get to know Shintawa, it was through some of my siblings that I brought to the to China
Okay.
to go to school because I used to travel around the world. Yeah, looking for living, trying to get into my soccer career, try to find a better.
Play football.
Yeah. So
Okay.
at that time I formed myself, and then I went to different countries. So when I went back home, I saw my sibling, and I went to church one time. You know what I'm saying? And then the sermon that the pastor preached, don't never run, you run alone. You always run with somebody. Because if you fall down, that person might pick you up and run with you.
Yeah.
So in my family, I'm the third to the last.
Okay.
I got some big brothers, an elder brother, and my little brother, Trinity Nyanneh. Yeah. So I decided, I have to go back home. Yeah, it was one Canadian pastor that preached that sermon. By the name of Pastor Jordan. Today, he and myself built an orphanage home in Liberia, and today, orphanage home, I'm still taking care of it. Yes.
Okay.
So, I went to Liberia and then get all my siblings, all my mom, boss, and I told them, I'm trying with you guys. They said, where?
Wow.
I said, we're just going. Anywhere God through her, but
Oh my
we
God.
know only thing we need to do is ask our mother for prayer. And then our first destination, it was Dubai.
Okay.
Second destination, it was Korea. Our fourth destination, it was China.
China.
Yeah, and actually, I'm kind of a person, when I brought them over, we decided to go to school because all of them were, some were university graduates, some were beginners, some were still in university, and but they were very smart and all of things. So I said, but say you're in school, maybe you're going to go to school.
Okay.
So there's some of them were going to Tianjin University, some were going to Beijing. Then, during that fun time, they started to drink their product. I used to see the beer before, but I used to drink it before at the time because I came in first.
Okay.
Yes. But time go by, the other one in Germany now, president now in Germany, called him Moses Nyanneh.
Okay.
And Moses' brother. Their product is good product because we can drink the product all the time. We can drink the product and we see no sign and fair this and that. I say, so what you want to do? He said, maybe we can take the product to Liberia. So in that time, my brother, they make me angry, actually.
What did they do?
When your brother make you angry, don't just stare off.
Yeah.
You got to hold back small. I used to send them money to do some business in Liberia. So I used to have a gas station and he was a super gentleman.
Okay.
So every time I go down for vacation, they got a lot of fun. I see them making fun. They got mini gas stations all around the country. I said, but you're paying mini gas stations all around the country. Why you couldn't open one big gas station? I said, no, because we had a supply from every area. So they used to call us as super gentlemen. You can imagine that. So when they the first phone I sent in, they lost it. The second phone they lost it. But then I was mad, so I said, okay, you know what? They say it's not good to I don't know how to describe it. If we give you a man every time, so then you gotta change the feed.
Okay.
So I get angry. I said, all of you guys get on the fly with me. Let's go. When I brought in Moses and Trinity, saw the product and they brought it to my attention. So you see, one way or other, I gain back.
Yeah.
Because
it's like,
win-win
I will
story.
not keep giving you fish, but I will teach you how to fish.
So when it came, it brought it to my attention and I keep focused on it. Then I went to Shintao Brewer Company Limited to inquire how it's like. They say look like, and they you gotta be qualified, you gotta meet the criteria.
And what are those criteria?
It was too long.
Wow.
You gotta bring every beer that in your country. You gotta bring your business registration, qualify your warehousing space. You gotta bring your certificate from your government, say you can import beer to Liberia. You gotta bring your company, register everything from your government. So in that time, I was on here every time now as I fly. Our plane was on a local club by the name of Peking.
Okay.
Peking Stroller in Beijing.
In
It was a
Peking.
British team. Now established a second division team that we were playing for. We were doing our late hustle. At the end of the month, we used to receive that big amount of millions, but we used to receive something like take it out. So.
I worked there and I like Chinese pay. Yeah. Anyway.
So I started to take it, was on it, and then 2013, 2014, I got approved that after 2 years, you qualify to be your first distributor for West Africa, Liberia, only Liberia.
Wow.
So then I decided to move back home.
Okay.
When I moved back home, some of my friends said, oh, when you leave, because there was no job at that time. The piece of job was on. I said, let me pay attention to this one, saying I don't have a job, this is easy. But when I moved back home, I need to get a talk from my friend. You're taking a risk with your life. Yeah, you're going back home, the country, not safe and all that stuff. But I was like, it's my country. I have nowhere to go. So I left from China. I went to Liberia and decided to focus on the brand,
beer.
Shintao beer brand.
Wow.
Started introducing the market, started some marketing, some different strategies. You know what I'm saying?
Was it complicated?
It was not easy. It was a rocket roll. Yeah, but I was there. I was focused to make sure that I get a beer brand. My focus was to get my own market share of the beer. You know, the beer market is 100%. You have to first have to get the own market share of the beer market because beer, you know, is a full product. Day to day, people gotta consume it. So just focus to get your own share of the market.
How was it like competing with club beer in Liberia?
Club beer, the domestic beer, in respect. Every domestic product in respect. So it was not my focus because club beer is a domestic product.
Okay.
But my focus was to get my own market share for an international product because Shintao was an international brand.
Yeah.
So that was my focus, to get my own market share. The beer market share is like this. The domestic market have 100%.
Okay.
The international market have 100%. So all you gotta do to just make sure to get own market share. So my own market share was to get for international product.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
How many years in between it took you before you really stood on your feet with the Shintao beer?
From 2013, 2014, I started seeing myself with Shintao really stand up good around 2017, 2018. That's time people started.
And for 4 to 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
You invest. When people start getting glued to it, they start getting notice of state of Shintao. You know, back in Africa, we say, oh, anything on China, they are Chinese. That's our perception. But you don't know Chinese build everything in the world. Yeah.
Help me preach this message.
Even the US are living, everything we buy from straight from China.
Yeah.
Chinese build everything in the world.
And what I don't understand is China has products for every money that you bring here that you get on you, grade 1 to grade 3. Most marketeers, when they come to China, they come to buy, they won't go sell, so they'll buy the
they want maximum profit.
the least quality.
So they might buy anything and just put in the machines, some free fabric stuff that look the same, but it's not the quality. They have grade A, grade B, grade C. Even China have the grade. I mean, I live here. They have the grade 4. So it's just level where you want to buy.
What you want, what your money can buy you. Yes.
We got all the big brands in China, all the big companies. They have that factory over here to fit that product and ship it to whatever country I think, like Europe, America, Asia, in the Middle East, Italy.
Everybody comes here to buy. Everybody comes here to buy. So let's talk about the resort, the Ocean Drive Beach Resort.
Oh, okay. Before I climb out with the
Shintao.
the Shintao. So when I brought in Shintao, then I started getting my support from the government, from the people of Liberia.
Okay.
They get to know, say, oh, the same people that say that Shintao beer is not is for China, the same people after they start tasting it, my focus was not tasting. And when I started tasting, wow, it be an easy drink, it's smooth. I said, oh, so you mean Liberian people know something good too?
Liberians know good things. Trust me.
It was just to take it to them.
But for them to believe first, they can be hard. You gotta convince them.
That's the market. That's the marketing part.
And this beer is so chilled, man.
You gotta work on it. Yeah, I saw it. Then
no headache, nothing. You can drink it all through, nothing. You just get good vibe from it.
All of the grocery store, the convenience store, I used to say, oh, the product, man. I mean, it's Chinese product, so it doesn't matter. But now they want on top to make sure they get an order in the store.
All over
the supermarket, meaning supermarket, grocery, all of this. Convenience store, they are all now waiting for the product to come to get up share because our expato, our missionary, our citizen, everybody consuming the product. As long as you're above the 18, you have the right to consume products. That's how I get Shintao today in Liberia. And then we put a lot of volume with Shintao in the country.
Okay. And let me tell you guys something. So after he contacted me to be on this journey with him, this trip to come and vlog about the event, all the videos are coming, all the content are coming. So, you know, it takes time to edit and we got to drop them bit by bit to tell the entire story. This man was the only black person amongst world leaders, world distributors. Almost every country that has Shintao beer in it, those people who are distributing in those countries, they were here. They had a big conference. I was so proud being a Liberian out here. He has raised the flag of Liberia in China. So much respect. Sitting all among those people for that conference, I felt really proud. I should tell you.
Yeah, thank you so much. You know, I mean, As you saw,
and you got an award.
Yeah, I got an award and represent Africa. I represent the continent of Africa. The continent of Africa on the platform, which my view was almost 1.5 billion.
Wow.
Watching me, I went on the live TV. So it's something that you all, I think you all what the general manager says, you gotta watch out for your signature now.
Yes,
He's
a superstar now, a celebrity.
Because you're already going far. Now you talk about baby taking Shintao be your first plane to Africa, to Liberia to supply beyond Ebola. So you gotta keep watching your signature now. So it means that in terms of you got 1.5 billion people fighting from the Shintao issue.
Yeah.
You know, it's not that other people can get it, but it's the process, the criteria. You see, even the distributor for Kenya or distributor for South Africa, they're all white.
Yes.
They're all white, and then some can be the same Chinese will take the product and take it there. But I was so much to take it by myself to Africa.
That's blessings. Yeah. That's blessings.
So, and then it's a good motive to the support from every one of you guys. Wow. That's why God me, I said, no, it's a woman's story, you gotta pay your social corporate responsibility. I said, no, this show is good to be on a trip with me to go to Africa. So join my team. My team earlier is trying to get a rest after this 6-day trip to get some will stay here, some will get prepared to get back to Liberia tomorrow like me. I had to get on a flight tomorrow because I had to meet with the July 26th, which is my birthday.
And you brought Miss Liberia?
Yeah, I brought Miss Liberia. She's here too. She's relaxing. She enjoyed the atmosphere. She witnessed it, and then we're talking about being somebody with Shintao. We're still discussing it yet with Shintao. So for the issue with the result that you asked me for, the result was built.
Before we get to the result, can we see your award?
Oh,
he has it right here.
This was what I got from Shintao.
Okay.
It's a brand new.
Yeah, brand new.
Brand new.
With his company's name, Nyanneh's Company Inc.
So you see, Nyanneh Company, 2023
Global Tao Star Award.
Tao Star Award
in honor of Shintao BS 120th anniversary.
So this is it.
This is it, people.
I just got it brand new. See the signature, see the date. So when you're getting the type of certificate, it means that you're going into a big market. You know, China is a big country, super country. And you know, Shintao businesses work with the PPC and the CCP.
Yeah.
That's why you see all that place was so tech. You see all the officials, all the diploma, everybody was down there.
They want their confidentiality.
So, I mean, going that far, sitting among those people, getting it on the CCTV now, CCTV, all that big media. That's why I said, wow, it was a great move. So I got it today, not just for me, for you and me. So we all kind of work together.
It's for Liberia.
For Liberia.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it just said, like the issue with the result, actually I'll take my time to build that result. That result, it came from, I think you saw it in China. Everywhere the people took us, it was owned by the beer company, right? The beer company has their own hotel, build a city, build everywhere. So I said, what? When beer companies do this, so I just followed that same motive. After the proceeds from the selling of the beer, I said, no, I will have to keep some of my money little by little, invest. And when I took the investment right in the same Liberian, because the Liberian book on consuming the beer, they might have something nice, something beautiful, something elegant, so they can go and enjoy that. I said, even though we know we'll get there, we're struggling, but we'll get there one day.
We'll get there.
We'll get there one day. So I built a result with the proceeds of Shintao. It's not about me, it's about everybody to go and enjoy that. I said on the result. But how to maintain the maintenance. That's why we gotta take time to make it out of business fund and not non-profit. It's fund of business.
Okay.
Yeah. So put that business fund, but we just go to enjoy the atmosphere, enjoy the view, enjoy the vibe. Yeah.
It's a beautiful space, people.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I'm building that, you know, sometimes when people hear the figure, they got confused. But you know, figures is easy to calculate. It's very easy to calculate. When I tell people about the amount I put in that place, some people can't believe it, but I will just do a simple math for you. But sometimes when people talk, I don't talk because, you know, when you be talking different, you thinking different, other people thinking different. Every human being will look the same, but when I look normal. Just to break the water, alone, break water to the ocean, it cost me $900,000. I have the company. The company is there that are doing a job, and they didn't finish it. They may say they extra $300,000 to complement Ali Italy.
Wow.
You know, they were holding rock. And one bucket of rock, one load of rock is $600 for the big boulders. For the big boulders, $600.
Wow.
Just to break the water. I'm talking about the purchasing of the land. I'm talking about building the infrastructure. To build that pool alone, the pool coming $500,000.
4 different pools.
The pool alone to build it coming $500,000 to build that pool.
Wow.
You see the pool, look at the pool tanks. The water, the break it, the pool, to build it, including the children playground, the basketball court, the football fee alone. They're coming $300,000 to build that football fee.
And then to even buy the property itself. Because it's a frontal view.
So if you get a map, if you put it together, the break water $900,000 to buy the land. I'm gonna tell you, say it's almost the land, including the son. I'm gonna tell you, say probably gonna be around $2.5 million.
Wow.
Yeah. Before I'm talking
that's
about
a beach property.
I'm talking about the football fee. I'm not talking about the what's it called, man?
The hotel that you build.
The hotel that I'm building, the guest houses, including the children playground, the basketball court, the yard alone. You saw how we make the yard very elegant. Those bathrooms, so all this upstairs, the office space, the nightclub, the nightclub alone. To invest into that nightclub, you know how to build a nightclub. It's not easy.
Yeah.
To buy all the gadgets, those things. So I'm gonna tell you something. It running more than that because when the hotel finished, the hotel got its own expensive. The company that built the hotel, they charged me a lot. They charged 1.5 to build the hotel. I got screwed up with $500,000 by one Chinese.
Your own people.
Yes, my own people. But when I respect part I got, you know what I'm saying, our countries are law in other countries, so we take it into the law for the law to adjustment. So, but luckily for my law, giving the money in cash on it too, I giving the money from my bank account.
Okay.
Yeah, during the COVID time. Okay. So when I took his complaint to the Chinese embassy, the ambassador said, "Oh, he's a private businessman, so you can go to court." But another issue we're discussing, I just tell you where all some of the funds went at. Where some of the funds went at, $500,000.
Okay.
And then coming with the hotel, you see the hotel is building and coming up. I mean, to pave the place alone, to pave that whole place from behind all the way to the main street. Do you know how much it costs? So sometimes when you're talking, you don't know the calculation. But it's not good to do your calculation with people.
No.
When you start doing your calculation with people,
you know what you're doing,
yeah,
so it's up to you.
Up to them. I just want to do a TikTok on some money that I was spending. We're not talking about issue with the money. We're talking about issue with the good facility. The money part, they can come and go. We understand that there wars we are passing by people, so we don't have the money issue with the money focus. We focus on respecting human dignity and human value. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about business. Some people run a little business, a little small business, but they don't know how much business worth. Yeah, every business was different. When we know business, know how much business
devalue everything.
Yeah, so we gotta get standard and know what's going on.
So how was your early beginning? Were you always like somebody who had it growing up, or you struggled until you reached this point? Now you are a millionaire.
Oh yes.
Was it always?
I mean,
what were you?
My early beginning. The only thing I'm gonna say, I trust my mom and I trust my father. Okay. They were my two role models, and my father was a legend to me. My father, he will never have it to that extent. But I remember when I was a little kid, he always used to take care of his whole family. My father's a kind of a family person.
Family oriented.
And then put everybody together, make sure he don't have it. You know, sometimes I sit down, even though you go and cry, I say, yeah, my father read it. It was not easy. Can you imagine having 11 living children, make sure all of them go to school, even in a backyard school.
Wow.
You're gonna these days, we're not having 2 or 3 want to give up. When I backyard school, my father made sure everybody go to school. Everybody get uniform together. Everybody get shoes together. Everybody get feeding together. So can you imagine 11 living children? Right now, for me, I only have a few, but sometimes I say, why all they were having it? So that's why I say yes. My father did wear me, so rest in peace. So he was my role model, and my mom, she's still alive. Okay. She's my mom, she's my princess. Aww. To be frank, because
shout out to you, mama.
She's my princess. She pray for me every time. She said, my son, I don't got nothing to give to you, but only pray as I bring into the world, I want to be a better person. So the only thing I give to you, I will give you to the Lord by praying for you.
Amen.
Because she's a kind of a praying person. She pray for me and all my friends that surrounding me, all my siblings. She pray for every time. When you see it, you go to her house. The father was a kind of a blessing. So I believe that God passed it through or to touch me. That's why I lay my hand up to God to say, Father, I give my life to you. So when I was coming on, it was not easy, especially doing our civil crisis. Yeah, my father, I remember some time ago, he used to take me in the bush to go live a palm carriage.
Wow.
Go burn coal.
Wow.
Yeah, go fishing. all this stuff I did all. Bonico in the bush, cutting a big tree, wild tree with a wide bottom. You got your ash, you got a bill or something like a truss stick on that and be cutting it. So it was a race. You taking a whole left, cutting tree in case the tree fell and slap.
Yeah.
But all those things, it was through the grace of God, would penetrate all those things. Going called palm log. I mean, went through a lot of different stuff. I did it with my parents.
That's good.
So when I started, I mean, I was like focused. That's why
Focus.
When I was coming up, when I saw myself, then I never forgot my brother because I don't want to go down to that same dream I was coming from. Then I never turned my back. My first money I ever handled from a club, my Saudi football club in Dubai. They gave me the money was $30,000.
Wow.
US dollars.
Wow.
They gave me in dirham equivalent. But then I remember the coach brought the money to me. I had the money there. Then that money just dropped from my hand and I fell on the ground. Then the guy came and said, "What happened?" I said, "No, my father only used to look for $500. He said, "Won't pick up. What you doing pick up? They'll be running pick up Kakata and Buchanan. They'll be going to cool to send to school. Then I have $30,000.
Now you got me feeling emotional. Oh.
So you see that movement just came to me at that time. And I wish you were alive to say, "Father, this is the money."
This is it.
Yeah.
Wow. So I'm sure he's proud of you.
So all these things I want God to say, no, since I mean, I just gotta take it to my family. That's why when you see me, I'm a family-oriented person.
You are.
My brothers, my sister, my friends, my loved one, you can't go between us. Because money is nothing.
No.
We can nowhere to carry money.
No.
He brought me to the world, so I'm kind of a sharing person. Angela see bad people.
You are.
Yeah, when you are a bad person, I say no. I was on our advice to say, "What are you doing wrong?" So I always around people. Being that result is not about me. Bringing shit down like it's not about me. It's all on to get food on our table.
Employment.
So I always tell people we gotta keep focused on what we're doing to get food on our table.
I wish we had 20 of you in that country.
I got like 200 or more Liberians working employees.
Wow.
When the month ends, it's not easy. I'm lying down, but when the month gonna end, then I'm thinking how you gotta put that paycheck together. Because when you delay that paycheck, can you imagine? What I came from, I don't want nobody paycheck to delay.
Yes.
They may not working for a big boy, a little thing working for. If you give it to him, if he's grateful to go to his family and it makes it happen.
Yeah. Once it's on time.
Yeah. So that's how I've been working in Liberia, and then through the support of friends, government, people. I mean, keeping on that. And then when I saw it, I said, no, I mean, she could be part of the team because a team work. Can you imagine now?
Yes.
You saw it, we are about to go to Ghana and Nigeria. We're going to have almost maybe 500 Liberians going to be an expat in Ghana. Another 500 Liberians going to Nigeria expat for the same Shintawa. So Shintawa is not because it's not owned by Liberian, but it have focus, they have breath in Liberia. You see, the Ghana company came for it, the Nigerian company, all the company came for it. Supposed to know. The territory that it's for in is for Mr. Nyanneh company. So you saw the Ghana partner now going together. You saw it on the conference in year 2. So the only way doing my signature.
You've played your part, man. You've earned everything that you are receiving right now. You've earned it. Yeah, you really put yourself into it. You gave it.
It's just by the grace of God.
Oh, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. I can't stop saying how proud I am of you. And one thing that I admire about you, I was telling my husband, I said, one thing I admire about this man, he's a millionaire. How many Liberian millionaire you will see toting stroller, pushing stroller, coming with our luggage, suitcases and stuff. This man would party up and he'd be like, "Y'all give it to me, y'all give it to me." And he would be pushing with the other guys. I'm like, wow. And he's so concerned. Another thing he did, he's the boss. He's the CEO. We're going for the conference and the car came to pick us up. 3 men, 1 lady. And everybody was like, "CEO, go to the front seat." He said, no, let the lady go to the front seat. I said, "Boss, you the boss." So he said, "Go to the front seat."
Respect.
Look,
respect,
over there, I just gained
that's what I ever learned,
respect.
Yeah,
big respect.
You need to respect people.
Yeah.
The level you need to respect people, no matter what it takes. You can get everything, you need to respect him as a whole.
Yeah.
Everything human need respect.
You want respect, you give respect. That's how it is. Yeah.
So I mean, I love your mom. I love your travel agency. It's a great impact. as a Liberian, we support each other. The whole thing of a win-win.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So I was in the U.S. when I said, no, y'all get her a ticket.
Thank you so much.
We gotta push a young lady onto the push. Like, our country, we have to push our country on the outside world. You and myself,
we have to do
and not everything about the government. No, it's our country. Every Liberian citizen owe that country one way or the other. So we gotta do it ourselves.
What you can do for your country.
For your country.
Now what the country can
do for you. It's not about talking. No. We gotta talk sometimes, but then we ask yourself,
you got to wake up and do. Yeah.
Say about what I'm talking about, what I'm doing.
Yes. That's true.
That's why I always tell every Liberian owe the country, say, how do I owe my own country? Yes, you owe the country because why? You're a citizen of the soil.
Yeah.
You gotta show something, you gotta do something.
Yeah. We gotta make the change. We gotta be the change.
You gotta be the change.
We gotta be the change.
Make a better Liberia for all of them. Enjoy it.
Yes.
When we leave, our cheering will come and enjoy.
The legacy will leave behind.
We know we went for war, but the war is over.
It's over. Rwanda fought war. And you see how Rwanda looks right now, right? Yeah. It's over.
I mean, we could
it's left for us.
It's left for us to do more and more for our country.
I see this can here. Is it like a new sample or something?
It's a new SKU from Chintao, a new draft.
Okay.
It's almost like a big bottle is like maybe 640 ml. The just prepared for the beer fest that we're trading with, and then I just brought the bottle with oil.
But do you think they will put it on the market?
Oh yeah, they're working on it. Just put it on the market. That was a new SKU.
Yeah. So that one, what they're trying to see how we respond with it now.
They're trading with it.
Well, they better bring it.
Yeah.
They won't say you can fool somebody, they water bottle.
Yeah, it's that moving on like beer games.
Okay, CEO man, so good to have you here.
You too, yeah.
Thanks so much again.